What's happening, guys? You didn't see anything, right? No one saw a goddamn thing. Not a single thing. Everything is okay in this stream. This is a Christian stream, as they say. All you see is handsome guy on your stream. You mean divine? Okay, that's enough of that. Jesus Christ. I like that song, but Jesus Christ, I was getting absolutely fed up of it myself. Anyways, hello. Apologies for the wait and anything else. Also, I messed around with sound settings, so let me know if everything's quiet or if it's too loud. Please let me know. It is a work in progress and all that stuff. How am I doing? I am doing fine. Just as usual, I am late to set things up because I like to do things at the last second, of course. That's what I do. Music's a bit loud, yeah. Like I said, work in progress. Might just be because for some reason now my voice is a bit quieter. I have no idea why. Louder than you, professional streamer, yeah. See, I see these like sound settings that are supposed to be better than the ones I last had, and it's just yeah, threw everything out of whack, as they say. Because also I was going through some clips for the clip channel, and I thought like the talking and the music was dead quiet compared to me, and yeah, you might pass out midstream. Yeah. Okay, we might just go back to the way it was. Yeah, McMahon, if you've got if you're too tired, then you are more than welcome to go and actually sleep. You're not, no one's holding a gun to your head to be here, as they say. Okay. So yeah, turned it down again. Just let me know. And also if I'm too quiet as well. At least it's involved, so they hate to review. Yeah, potentially. Perhaps that is the case. Maybe turn that up another smidgen. Does that do anything? Hello? God. See, now I've got an excuse to like not actually be prepared for this stuff, because also now I'm working again, so you know. That's much better. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we'll just go back to the way it was. Because I'm pretty sure I kept all the settings. Should probably actually have did this another time when I'm not actually streaming. Okay. Let's just see how this goes. I might be a bit loud now. I don't know. Disaster stream as they say. But yeah, continue to let me know in the chat if it's going absolutely tits up. I mean, it already has, but you know. So anyways, guys. Tomorrow's the day. He's looking forward to it. That game audio is so loud now. What the fuck? You've got a limiter on. Why are you going so loud, game? Why are you going so loud? Okay, hopefully that's okay. Music's bad loud. Yeah, I caught that there. God, you change one wee thing and then it just absolutely destroys your setup. Okay, is that any better now? Or is that still too loud? This is my voice talking. Hello, hello, hello. I should really have not did anything. I should have really just kept this to myself rather than trying to change the settings. It's fine now. Fine for now. Okay, good. Right. Really, really sorry that took so fucking long. But anyways, right. Because you've waited so long, we'll just get stuck in. And obviously, it looks like there's another Primo afoot. And yeah, we're going to kill it. We're going to kill it. Because that's what we do. We should really go around in like a white van called Primo Exterminators, because that's really what we are. Forgot there was a stream today. Yeah, no problem. You haven't missed much. You've literally missed nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay, Alpha Note. At the risk of sounding hopelessly naive, then maybe yeah, a way to avoid a violent confrontation. Alpha Note. How many Primos have we fought now? How many Primos have we fought? And how many of them have went smoothly? Without fighting? 0. In the past, I feel I might be rather too willing to accept we have no other recourse than to take our lives. Or rather, your life to address these... Yeah. Reminder of who's actually fighting. Alphino. Mystery machine van. The Scions should have a mystery machine van. I mean, it would make the game so much better. Yet the primals we face thus far have demonstrated a variety of temperaments and objectives. Ravana may delight in battle, but Ramu would sooner keep to his forest with his children. Here we decide to challenge Sri Lakshmi. Is that how you pronounce it? Sri Lakshmi? Sri Lakshmi? It would seem one wise to learn more of her nature and those who summoned her onto this world. Me and Nate have the mystery bike. That's true. It's a shame that there isn't one that you can just slap together and you can get like 20 people on it. That'd be good. If that is your will, then so be it. To the north you'll find our village. Sarashashon Fodal. Thank you, Snake Lady. We shall leave at once. Minago, can you inform your comrades at the bridge of what happened? Of course. Be safe, my friends. Well, alrighty then. Oh, it's a wee tiny version of that big lantern. I just noticed it. Do I have any minions I've not used in a while? Or at all? Come on, Capybara. Let's go. Speaking of which, we are going to here. Can I say, I've already explored a wee bit of the map here because me and Moneybags went on search for the ether currents that we could get. Ouch. We are missing a couple. How many to be exact? 2, I think. This is the fringes, isn't it? Yeah. We're missing 2 at the moment. But soon. Come on, sheep. Get up there. How's he doing the snake voice so well? I don't know. Maybe I was a snake in a past life. Maybe like Sad doing that, I was a snake in a past life. Saku, you got family dinner, no problem. Have a good one. I hope the dinner is good. Hello, Sarasha. I can't tell who's more comfortable, her or Sal. Dark hit 60 for every ready to do the next. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll do it tonight. I think that's what we should do. Every time we get up 10 levels, then we do the next bit of the story. And then we just go through there. We do not often receive guests. What is the purpose of your visit? I thought that was the other snake lady. I was like, oh Jesus Christ, I gotta do 2 of them. Greetings and well met. We're the Scions on the 7th Dawn. Mikami is seeking Sarashia the Vera. You are she, are you not? Can you not tell from our name above the text? Alpha no. You have petitioned us for aid and succor, and we intend to provide them. We first learn more of Sri Lakshmi. We might better understand the nature of the threat she poses to you. A simple request, and one I shall gladly oblige. Oh Jesus Christ, we're getting a history lesson. In the beginning was Sri Lakshmi. We were created in her image, daughters blessed with her beauty. Her breath became ours, her serenity our solace. There is naught she would not give. I've also picked a bad time to not have a glass of water beside me while I do this. This is a deadly combination. 'Twas what's that pronounced? Kalyana. 'Twas Kalyana Broodmother's desire to bring about a daughter's resurrection, which first called forth Sri Lakshmi from the ether. That being the case, I rather doubt the goddess will be spoiling for a fight. That would depend. The primal's motives have been coloured by the summoner's state of mind, namely that of a grieving mother who just borne witness to her daughter's murder. Yeah, Alphino. Let me also check. Also, my camera for some reason is cutting out. Even though it's still on here, you can see it fine. For some reason, I can't see the screen anymore on it. So I might be kind of looking like, oh, am I still on? Hello? But yeah, we'll go with it. Jordy Snake ASMR. Jordy the snake crawls into your bed at 3 AM. It's just... it's just... I'm a snake. Snake! I apologize. That's probably fucking terrifying. This is true. The Vera and the Khan do indeed regard the Lady Abyss in different ways. To the Vera, she luxury embodies free. I absolutely just skipped over Alpha knowing Alize's chant. She would not suffer her daughters to be bound by another's will, and so we stand with the resistance against. Run out of breath. And give our lives for the cause. I was not prepared for. I apologize so much. I apologize. To the Granada, however, she embodies transcendental beauty, which they strive to create through their craft, to shape crystals. They really writ this to have as many S's as possible, so this would happen. Jesus Christ. Okay, the Kaoana were content to turn inward and ignore our plight, until reality asserted itself and they summoned a primal. A fever dream to soothe their aching hearts. Soothe, maybe? But surely they can say that won't do any good. The Imperials will still rule these lands. Nothing will change. The Ananta will. The Kauna bade the Vera make pilgrimage to pay proper respects, remember? Those who do not wish to partake of their primal's bliss will be made to do so. It would have been funny if he just screamed into the mic. Like that, have you seen that ASMR clip where it's the girl, and I'm going to assume it's her son, and she's like whispering into the mic, and then he just like smacks an egg on her head, and then he just goes, ah, just screams full pelt into the mic. I won't do that to you guys. Unless something crazy happens. Yeah, I like that video. Know that I'll kill your god if I have to. Maybe even if I don't. Just letting you know, lady. I'm just letting you know. So how do you like the land mermaids, Jordy? I'm not a fan of snake ladies, if I'm being honest. I can be pals with them, but yeah, that's as far as it goes. Oh yeah, I seen it on Twitter as well. Since we're talking about obviously the races in the game. Why do Makotes take fall damage when they jump from a great height? Surely Makotes should not take any fall damage. I mean, come on game, get it together. They call this the critically acclaimed MMO and it can't even get that bit right. Oh jeez. Why am I in first person? There you go. Goddamn savage. What? I don't like snake women. We leave upon your command? Yes. Let's go. Let's make like a tree and split. I've never understood. Oh, I've never understood what that actually means. Make like a tree and split. It makes more sense to say make like a banana and split. Okay, boys, we've got a primal to deal with. Because Miko are human shape, not cat shape, but they do the actions of cats. I mean, come on. I mean, I know obviously it would it'd be kind of bad balance to the game. So everyone would just play Makotes. Well, they kind of already do, but they would do it for the fall, like the fall damage buff, like not getting hurt by it. Make like a tree and leave. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Ether quest. Well, this one unexpected guests. Because me and Moneybags did some off stream. Was it yesterday or was it the day before? Nah, this must be new. You ran away? Nah, I'm here. There we go. I'm not doing the snake voice anymore, or at least for another 5 minutes. Okay, is it on the way? Is it en route? Not quite, but since I kept you guys waiting for so long, we'll go and actually see about this primal. So I assume that we're gonna have to fight it. And obviously I want to get you guys involved. Imagine Desmond as a Miko. Oh god. Well, I mean, you never know. Halloween's not too far away. Can we even go? Nah. I've probably taken like the long way round as usual. I've never seen a Makoti lick their own ass. You're not looking in the right places. Oh. I guess it was on the way anyway. There's just bodies everywhere, man. Bodies everywhere. I do like how Strap and Leader and this Vera are just standing there not doing anything. Don't you worry, I'll take care of your problems, no worries. Jesus Christ.
Ah, keep that friend away from me.
See you, Strap and Leader. Okay. I think the rest of it's just a wee bit down there, but we will go to the left to see about this primal. So yeah, it's cool that obviously leading up to FanFest there has been like obviously stuff getting released in that, obviously the emotes and the bike and all that. You guys seen the turntable that came out for it? Hi Ursel, how you doing? We're about to fight a primal, by the way, I'm sure, so if you want to come in and help out, or potentially help out, you're more than welcome to. Jesus Christ, getting attacked from all angles. I just want to come in and kill your primal. Why so mad? Sick, glad to help, absolutely. But yeah, that turntable that they put up looks really, really nice. Like, I probably wouldn't buy it anyway, but it does look really, really nice. Until you look at the price tag. Don't know if you guys noticed the price tag for it. Go away, please, big vulture. I've got the exact number here somewhere. If Fines want to actually work on this PC for once. Yeah. The turntable is £1,549 or $1,699.99. It is absolutely ridiculous. Hi Dixie and Thomas. Sounds like Square Enix shop prices. I was blown away. The fine probably only costs... Oh, for Christ's sake, I need to go back for the village. I definitely went the wrong way. But yeah, the fine probably only costs like $200, $300 to make, and they slap on like an extra grand to it. It's because they'll probably also only do so many units of it. So that'll probably be the real reason why it's so expensive. And then that also led me down a rabbit hole of looking for the Puma Final Fantasy stuff, and that's all sold out as well. Don't know when that's all coming back in. I really want the hoodie for that. And maybe the trainers. I'd be happy with either or. You good? Hello, Primal. Wait. It's probably not the same one, but didn't we fight something like this during the, It was after Heavensward. It was the, one where you went to Azizla. and you fought. Do you not fight something similar like that? It's like she's sitting on top of a floating table. Is it just like a similar model, or I simp? But she's a primal, dude. You can't. I know Stormblood's full of evil women, but God, come on.
Look thee on her face, supplicant.
Garuda better.
Thy prayer hath been answered.
Oh, she does this as well.
Hath been made whole. Blood spilt runneth through her
Look at the
veins.
last word she says.
Breath stolen filleth her breast.
Rest.
But she hears not her mother's words, nor sees her mother's face. She's silent.
So her daughter's been reborn or revived, and she's not saying a word.
Only the vessel may be remade.
It's kind of like a Gabu.
Not so the flame which flickered within. Her soul hath been scattered to the four winds.
Thomas, we got you on camera. The whole chat sees it. But I won't post it to anywhere. Alright, Alize, just blow her cover.
Now do you see her promises for what they are?
Alize, have you gone mad?
I also like live Desmond reaction in the background, just... Desmond is shocked by this.
I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Who intrudes upon this sacred ground? Imperials, thirsting for blood.
It's unliving, basically. The body's alive, but there's no soul anymore. Sounds like someone who just went through 4 years of uni. She's doing her... Yeah, that's the Desmond reaction. And it wasn't least this time. Shock?
No! We come not to shed blood, but to save
It probably,
you from
maybe
the
it is
false
because of
gods who would lead you
Gabu.
astray.
That's why Alize actually, you know, felt the need to jump out.
I understand how you feel. I do. You loved her with all your heart, but when the moment came, you still couldn't save her. The anguish, the anger, I know it only too well. But I also know where this path leads. To embrace a primal is to condemn yourself to an endless cycle of despair. You will never
She's
know
very
peace.
hands-on compared to Alfie, yeah. Alfie will sit back and talk strategy, whereas Alize will actually go and get involved.
A worm-eaten heart may find peace and serenity in service, in beauty and grace. This hath ever been my promise. Naught else.
You tempt them with visions of things that can never be and leave them bereft and wanting. No illusion, however sweet, can change the fact that your daughter is gone.
Jesus.
Remember her as she
Alize.
was. Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her
You might
memory.
not late on his fic, you know. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I was gonna say, like, be a bit strategic with what you're
Do
saying.
you have any idea how many
Hey,
more
answers.
will die to feed its hunger for crystals?
Oh no, Lee's ruined. Your daughter's dead, fuck you. Your daughter's dead. Imagine summoning a Primo as well. What you like?
They would have thee suffer man's spite and live in fear. Far better to dwell in my beauteous dream than endure so ugly a reality.
That big gold thing that's sitting behind her, I'm sure my mum used to have that on her wall, like 15 years ago.
She's wrong! We hate the Empire as much as you, if you just listen!
Poor misguided children. I would spare you the torments of this cruel and misshapen world.
Chat, she's talking to you.
Bask in my radiance. Let it fill your hearts and free you from your burdens.
she does this. I guess it's because obviously she's the goddess of the snake people. Alphino with the save. Oh. Go on, Desmond. Yeah, use the force.
Abide in misery then, fools. The Ananta are more deserving of my blessing. Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second time.
Alphino does something for the first time ever. He actually got involved. Now, would he have done that if that was Desmond standing there and not his sister? Man, the whole squad's laughing. Just standing there silent. Not gonna end well the moment she stepped out of hiding. I know I was stupid and foolish, but I had to try, Desmond. I had to. I had to try and I failed, so you have to fight. There's no other way. Primo's cannot be suffered to live. Never stop trying. Why not? Wee bit of encouragement, you know? It means a lot to hear you say that. It does. But it doesn't really make it any easier to have to ask you to face that fine. We can but do that which is within our power. At least Alphino and I will go and see the crystal stores. This will not happen again. And you, when it's finished, will be waiting for you. Alright. Who would have seen it coming? It's probably a Primo. Right. Emanation. Okay. You want to fight Mummy? Okay. Vote you guys in. Love this fight, so pretty. The song to this one is a vibe. When are they ever not vibes? Any space, Yuki? Yep. So I'll fight Mummy. Pinka. Three, four. Okay. Right. And now we need to figure out who's doing what. So I'm DPSing as usual. DPS, healer. DPS, healer. Don't know if we've got any tanks in, do we? Need second tank. Yeah, Lyle, if you want a tank, just swap to a tank. Making some dinner, no problem. I hope it's something good. Don't know how to tank this one. We'll be fine. Whenever ever not, we're gonna get stepped on. We'll be fine. We've got through worse, I'm sure. Yeah, so tank, healer. Yes, healer. Yes. Tank. Okay. I think we're good. God. This just reminds me of a video I seen earlier today. I'll show you it when we finish. It just popped in my head there. We've only got one tank? No, we've got a warrior and a dark knight. Thing is, even with one tank, I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, you've got me on the team, what can go wrong? Couldn't even finish that without laughing. BGM 1000. Should I turn up the actual volume? There we go. I might get drowned out, but you know what? It's probably for the best. What the hell was that? Throw? Use the etheric residue lingering in your body to temporarily disguise yourself as one of Lakshi's loyal dreamers. I have no idea what that means. I'm sure I'm gonna fail at it and learn though.
Open your heart to me.
Open. I thought you were gonna start singing Sonic. Jesus, how am I nearly dead? Well, this is definitely the most colourful stage that we've fought on so far with the primals. I don't know what all these mean. Okay. It was following me for a bit and then it stopped. God, you got flowers above you. Watch out. They might drop the flowers on your head.
Rest your weary souls in my bosom.
Oh shit, she's huge now. Man, we've all been charmed. Oh, well, she just wants to hug us. It's all good. Oh, it's not good. Desmond ain't looking too good.
From your hate.
Cheers. What happened? Was I supposed to use this? This row? Was I supposed to use it at that point?
Yeah, boy.
What? To the bosom motorboats? It's worth it. I might have died, but I lived. Oh! Okay, I just died there. I didn't live that time. Hey guys, don't mind me. Desmond Dead Fist.
Surrender to bliss.
Cheers, Divine. The old fight. Okay. So I guess when she grows like that again, that's when you use this thrill thing.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
So I know that, but the knockback that I got there, I don't know. I seen you guys run over there. I should probably have actually just ran over with yous. Okay. I'm guessing I just stand over here and just... Yeah, just take it. Oh. I think I got it that time, boys. I think I've got it.
Your souls are stained.
Got the flower again, though. She's not got that much left. It's actually quite tanky, this one.
From your hate.
I feel like by now we would be done. If this was any other fight. Screw it, I'm gonna limit break. I'm sure it'll be fine. And if it isn't, I apologise. Oh, right, bust up. There we go, easy. Never died once. Gotta use the Vril, yeah. Took me one mishap, but then I figured it out. See ya, plant snake lady. Fine. The music's amazing though, yeah. At least the music's good. Oh, I don't have my Vril to use, my blue ball. Another god bites the dust. Until the next one, of course. Oh yeah, moneybags. You need to show off everyone your Advent of Light skill when we get out of here. You know the one I'm talking about. Right, cheers guys as usual. You need to refill Vril with the orbs that spawn. Oh yeah, I'd seen those blue orbs, but I wasn't sure if I thought that was maybe just a warning, be like, oh, it's time to use Vril.
I just wish I could have been more help.
Someone screen cap this or clip this for me, mana. Lease in a nutshell. Oh no, here comes the tragic piano music.
It looks like the Ananta did have a mountain of crystals after all. Like every other tribe. Gods were all such slaves to our weaknesses.
People like primals. They like their primals.
You slew our mistress! She was our hope, our salvation! Is there no end to your cruelty?
She killed me twice.
Listen to me,
She's trying her
please.
best.
I know that you're only trying to protect yourselves because
Primal
you feel
Slayer,
frightened
oh.
and alone. But that's how we all feel, don't you see? If we could just turn to each other for help instead of the gods, I'm sure we could find a way to live in peace. Your
And maybe if
crystals
the
are
Empire
important
wasn't
to you,
around.
aren't they? Reflections of your souls, right? Well, you shouldn't have to sacrifice something so precious to a primal.
Who are you to question our choice? You who fight without fear? We wish only to live in peace. And if this be the price we must pay, then so be it!
Get back to Lee's talking. You missed the bit where she said I wasn't much help. Thought you might have liked that bit.
I know there's nothing I can say to convince you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the
What do you
same
think's going through
thing.
Desmond's head right now? It's just like a hamster spinning in a wheel right now in his head. No thoughts. Head
Begone,
empty.
damn you!
Slew primal.
Spare me
Bye-bye.
your hollow words, and leave me to mourn.
I'll go. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up. Girabania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together. Come on. Alphino and Alize are waiting.
Oh no. No longer an XP bonus. See ya. Meanwhile in the past, oh no, who's getting it now off of Xenos? Hopefully it's not Crow. Rest in peace, the XP sadness.
Savage returns, and with her tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen, I hear.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favor with her bold promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
Bungler? Hey, I'm not Elise here.
Strange. You would think him a better judge of character. Then again, I hear she's not averse to a more physical mode of persuasion.
I thought she rose through the ranks rather quickly, but no longer. If only she had been content with her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
Is it maybe her that's about to get Xenos golf bagged? He's got his golf bag of swords up there, ready to go. There they are. He's gonna hit a hole in one.
Fadola Rem Lupus. Commander of the Crania Lupi, reporting as ordered.
Do I have to sit on you?
Tremble, sir? Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid? That she who walks with death is terrified of her own?
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield, had I but the strength.
You're not the only one that fought golf bag. It's literally the same shape. It's got the wee legs that pop out automatically when you put a golf bag down. They're sticking out like golf clubs. It's a golf bag. 100% a golf bag. Physical way of getting his favour, the only thing I can think of is so she sparred with him. He sat on her, and somehow she survived.
Alas, you do not. Indeed. You
Indeed.
are weak. And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone around you.
No. I still had the volume up from the primal fight. Might have been a bit loud.
Yes, my lord.
Bruh, they do the sig. They done the sig. Xenos doesn't do the sig. He thinks you're too weak for it. Or everyone's too weak for it.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon.
You want to hear his voice at 100%? I could literally just max out the volume and just blow your ears off. But I won't do that.
I do not, my lord. My failures are my own. I am prepared to accept your judgment.
Get the golf bag out. No?
And that is very admirable. However, I've had enough of this dumb show.
Is he talking about my stream?
Give voice to that hunger I see in your eyes, or I will pluck them from your head.
What, right now, Deblib?
I want... I want to make them pay! All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
Alright, calm down.
Very well.
Angry gremlin.
Then I shall give you a chance. A chance to transcend your mortal limits. Assuming, that is, you are prepared to wager your life for such power.
Oh no, is she gonna get experimented on like, what's his name, Gurmwhat?
Transcend, my lord. I came here prepared to die. Tell me what I must do.
Where the fuck did he come from? Oh no, it's Scientist Man. Where did he come from? He was hiding behind the chair the whole time going like that. As soon as he waves his hand, I'm gonna come out and surprise her. At least that was my impression of what he was doing. Anyways, cheers lads. For the carry. I wish we could have left on better terms, but that was never gonna happen. It could be a problem if they get their hands on any more crystals though. Never mind, we'll deal with that when the time comes. Sounds like me and all my problems. Deal with it when the time comes. No worries. No worries at all. Loves this creepy Scientist Man, I know. Hojo and that from Final Fantasy VII. To use force to secure the crystals, Alize was not gentle. To who? You? Oh, Ether Current. This might be the last one and then this other one and then I've got the maximum. Oh yeah, there you go, Moneybags. Moneybags did the thing. Yeah, it seems to be fishing and snagging's the only way you can do that. Me and Moneybags, we tried a bunch of other abilities in that, but we just couldn't get any of them to work. It just seems like snagging's the only one that works. Because science. Burn, baby, burn. Is that actually a dungeon? Or is it, are you actually mean Ifrit? So I'm like, I don't remember that dungeon. Patchy stuff, alright. Okay, so Pure Stones, unexpected guests. I have to go back to the snake people, but yeah, actually, they're quicker. They are the closest ones. Let's try to see if we should do this or go and do the other one, but we'll do that on the way. It's just around the corner here. Yep. Don't have to deal with any more primals. That would be nice. If only I had your power, the things I would do. What would you do? You said that very ominously. Desmond did the deed. Blame him. Back to the Pure Stones. Okay. No problem at all. You're gonna avoid social media during the FanFest? I am I need to make sure that I sorry, I need to go for a drink in a second. I'm gonna go to Pure Stones and then I'm gonna go and do this side one. What I'm gonna do is before it starts is I'm going to make sure that I go into Twitter and go to blocked words and put in a bunch of character names and all that stuff. Just to make sure mean, like I said, I still think I'm gonna still see some stuff. Oh god, am I gonna die? No, we're good. Like, things are gonna still get through the cracks, but as long as I avoid like the big ones, like big spoilers. As long as at minimum I only get like the name of the new expansion if it's announced. And the new job. Like that's, if there is new jobs, like that's fine. But obviously if there's a trailer and all that, then nope, I ain't watching it. Might see the screen. Yeah, I mean if I'm playing the game, they'll be talking about it in game, so I'll try my best to, you know, block it all out. Just another reminder, guys, there is a bit in the Discord for it, so when it happens, you guys can go in there and chat away. I mean, I hope it's good for you guys. Hope you guys walk away from this and actually feel like it was good. Oh god, I have to go all the way back there. Okay. Oh yeah, also, while I remember, before we started that Primal fight, I talked about a video. There's a video by, I think the channel's called Eorzean Reaper. I think that's what it is. And it basically shows off like what happens. Like, see when you go to do like a duty or whatever, and you always get that one DPS that doesn't actually say okay. You're just waiting for that one DPS to say okay and confirm. This is what happens.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, Peter, Peter, you hear that? I'm matching the sound. Is what I'm doing helping?
So yeah, that's what happens when you do a duty and the one DPS just does not click OK. That's what they're doing. Hello, Conrad. But yeah, that was Eorzean Reaper is the channel name. It's not my video. I do not claim originality on it. Pick the wrong moment to go to the toilet again. Drink. Nah, it's always the DPS. They're always shocked that they actually got a pop. Right, speaking of which, before we continue, I need to go get a drink because I am absolutely dying. Give me 2 seconds. Hello. Yeah, I was looking at the comments there. Definitely in that video was definitely a dragon, or it's just dragons in general, who edge the group as who was it that said it? Sport. Aye, definitely dragons. Okay. Welcome back. Conrad and Marshal Turpin came to render aid, but I hear that won't be necessary. Nah, we sorted it. It won't. Shalakshmi's gone. I should probably start at the beginning. In the beginning, it was 1.0. And then everything went to shit. The end. Incredible, I don't know what to say. If you hadn't been there to stop her, who knows what would have ended. You saved a lot of lives, Desmond, to take pride in that, did I? As I was lying dead half the fight. It must be said there's something of an unprecedented situation. Previous summonings were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by our tribe as a whole. Indeed, there's several aspects of this incident which bear further investigation. In any event, the colonized supply of crystals must remain limited for the foreseeable future, and ambient ether levels closely observed. Understood. The Alliance will consult with the Resistance and the Bureau on how to best enforce said restrictions. Damn, I miss you dying. Yeah. Shock, I know. You always get a pin when I'm on a load screen for some reason. It makes that load screen take even longer. I always try and like make sure I hit go when it pops up, but there has been a couple times where like I'm like in the middle of doing like a cutscene for like a job or whatever, and it's just ticking down. And I'm like trying to get through it. None which itself is troubling. It seems as though the skulls that remained of the garrison have fully withdrawn into the peaks. We've seen neither heed nor hear of them since Volodnia. Regardless of their reasons, our path is clear. Father's decided that it's time to advance east. Finally! He was also most apathetic that you be spared further duties for the present. You are to rest. It would not do for the Warrior of Light to collapse. Why is he looking at Lys when he says this? Lys isn't the Warrior of Light. Giving us healers a job. I know. Someone's got to revive me. Aye, you've earned this respite, so enjoy it. And the same goes for you, Minago. You've been away from your family too long, don't deny it. As you say, sir. Thank you, we'll make the most of our time here. Keep forgetting, this is actually her village. Lys is the main character? I hope not. That'd be quite the, the pulling the rug out from under. You actually play the rest of the expansion as Lys. Be like, I don't remember signing up for this. Looks like it's up to me and mine to give you a proper welcome. My mother prepared a special meal for this occasion. I have it on good authority that hers is the finest cook in this side of Volodnia. Hopefully it's not cat food or something. I don't know what Makotes eat. Plastic chicken. What the fuck? You see that shit? It's like the kids' toys where it's just like the plastic food. Honored guest, I pray you partake our humble offerings as we give thanks for your many valiant deeds. Thank you, sir, for this warm welcome. We are honored to break bread with you and your family. Also, that chicken, I could probably break it over your head. Oh, is that Mama Minago? Come, come, eat your fill of our food, and drink deep of our spirits. There's more than enough for you all. This meal is because it looks plastic as shit. I'd never eat cat food. Plastic chicken diet only. You can't put on weight if you're eating plastic. I knew somebody that ate cat food as a day. Ugh. Was it like actually out the tin? The wet stuff? And the dry stuff you could probably do. It's probably obviously still not nice. But if someone said eat wet dog food, wet cat food, I'm like, nope, not a chance. It was awful according to him, yeah. Not nice, but doable. More doable than wet stuff. She wasn't kidding when she said her mother could cook. You know, seeing her with her family, I can't help thinking of my own. And my father would come home from a hunt with a dinner on his shoulder, and Ida would prepare it with herbs and spices. Our mother died when I was little, so she did most of the cooking. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and that was enough for me. But they wouldn't let us have even that. Theodoric, Gaius, and of course Father and Ida had to fight. I would have too if I'd been older, but they didn't have to die.
I'm sad now.
It never ends, does it? They call us beasts, and they treat us like some. They push and they push, until someone pushes back, until someone takes up arms or summons a god, a false god. If the 12 are watching us, what are they thinking? What do you think the 12 are actually doing? Watching all this unfold? They're like, it's like a select, it's like a reality show or something like that, falling like that. This shit's fucking crazy, man. Look at them kill each other. Sitting with a thumbs up their asses. Nah, I like to think that they're watching it, all laughing. It's like Big Brother or something like that for them down here. You'd have to ask. Sounds like I'm about to kill her. Like, you gotta get the chance to ask them, Lise. Ida, the better sister. We don't actually know what she was truly like. Tubs of popcorn, that sounds about right. Yeah, I know in the long run these don't actually mean anything, or at least so far they haven't, but there's no justice, just us. They ain't gonna fix our problems, we need to do it ourselves. I know, that's why we're here, isn't it? Thanks for listening. I know I was just rambling, but I feel better somehow. Who knows what the answers are, or if there even are any. Either way, life goes on, and we've got to go with it. Sorry that sounded better in my head. I must be getting tired. Time to turn in, I think. Tomorrow's another day. Let's see what it brings. Sleep well, Desmond. I feel like we're getting a lot of chats with Lisa at night. I feel like that's been happening quite frequently recently. Please give us light. You need to stop, Lisa. These two are having a go at each other. I'm just gonna ignore that. How long's it been since I last seen my father? Well, I'm probably just thinking of loose. Well, I thought Alphino and Alice's parents were dead. I imagine they're probably okay then. Give me that ether current. And yeah. I trust you're well rested and refreshed, yeah? Let us return to the front. The greater part of the Alliance forces should have advanced into the peaks by now, but I expect we'll pass many of our comrades on the road due east. There's a checkpoint along the way, as I recall. We only need to identify ourselves to the soldiers in order to pass. Alright, Alphino. Lead the way, I guess. Right. We need to go back to Snake Village. Oh. Did you already do it, Let me on the bike. Let's ride. Do I have the theme on? Of course. Now, not everyone has dead parents. It feels like in Final Fantasy everyone probably should. They're either an orphan, parents have died tragically, The usual stuff. So I guess when you actually see someone who actually does have parents, it's like, oh my god. Right, give me the ether current. Hell yeah. Now we can fly. And we are going down here. Grandpa Louis is dead, but the parents are alive, yeah. Like I said, so many people seem to have dead parents or something like that. Or dead family, like it's hard to keep up. You just assume everyone's got dead parents and that. I wonder who the Warrior of Light's parents are. We've taken Alighieri. You're just making these places up. That place doesn't exist. It's like the intro to Breaking Bad. We're walking down a long road.
Alliance and resistance soldiers, eager for battle.
Is that upside down pyramid?
As we marched east.
I remember when I died off that. That was fun.
Beyond this last line of defenses lay the locks and the city.
The locks? Loch Lomond? Is that you? I shall return. Well, Lisa isn't talking.
But we beat the Imperials back.
Save yourself, man.
Just like that. And we liberated a village. The first of many.
Thanks, guys. Can I fly here? Of course not. Is this still the, this is the peaks. We have quite a bit to do in the peaks. By the looks of things. But at least now we're on this bit, so hopefully we should be able to actually get the ether currents. Or at least the ones that we can actually get. Good to go? Yeah, no problem, Thomas. Thanks for coming and hanging out, even if it was for a wee bit. Imperials sure do like their towers. They watched Lord of the Rings 2 Towers once, and that was it. Is that a fucking Viking ship? That is just a straight up Viking ship. Interesting. What was the reason why they made it like a Viking ship? As you can see, this part of the peaks is much higher than the northern reaches, hence why the Imperials bet Specula Imperatoris where they did. See the 3 towers to the east? That's her. Who's her? I'm joking, I know it's the name of the keep, I know. They're waiting for us in Alighieri. Okay. You have to wait and find out about that ship, okay. I'm sure I will. I mean, it looks elegant in design. Pantera. That thing's called Pantera. I love that band. Cowboys from Hell, what a song. Another current close? Okay. Show me the way. I'll follow your lead. there's lore for that ship in the sightseeing log. Probably won't be able to get up to it anytime soon. Probably need to learn how to fly. There we go. Touch the green ball. There we go. Okay, let's go to Alligator and attune with it before I forget. So I know it's probably a bit of a dead meme at this point. Slash charge. If only that would make me go faster. But yeah, I know it's a bit of a dead meme at this point. Has anyone been to see has anyone been to see Oppenheimer or Barbie yet? And if so, which one did you go see? Or did you see both? You're gonna see Barbie next week? Hell yeah. My mate Aegis, you know Aegis in the chat, he went to see it and he never invited me. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm right here. All I'll say is you're all kin-off. Fake friends, I know. I forgot about that movie. Is it because Oppenheimer played your mind? Or is it FanFest that played your mind? I think I know what the real answer is. But this is like one of those times where like when two movies come out at the same time as each other, usually it's one camp and against the other camp and they both go against each other. Whereas this is like the first time I've actually seen people both go like, yeah, let's go see both movies. Probably repressed it, to be fair. Yeah. That probably too, to be honest. Here we are, the new base of operations for the Alliance and the Resistance. Oh. Rabon. So, just me as his face all bruised. Did you get battered in a fight or something? Ah, there you are. Greetings, General. I see you've been quite busy in our absence. Less than you may imagine. The Imperials fled at our coming and we took the village without a fight. Your timing is impeccable. We're about to discuss our strategy to seize Specular Imperatrix. Though we are fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend. Good. Take a moment to gather yourselves and join us when you're ready. Sometimes I have to wonder why some films exist. Yeah. Such as the Star Wars trilogy, the new one. Why does that exist? For money. But yeah, speaking of movies, I watched the Mario movie again the other day, and both the Sonic movies as well. I still enjoyed obviously the Mario movie. I enjoyed it when I seen it in the I'm not laughing at your face, mate. I'm laughing at your name. What you been up to? Digging. But yeah, I still enjoyed the what the hell, frog. I did enjoy it again, the Mario movie, but the use of all the pop songs really took me out of it. I kind of noticed it when I first went to see it in the cinema, but the second viewing I was like, ugh. But I can see why they did it, to be honest. Don't know why Barbie exists, it looks so fucking... But it does look fucking little. I'll be frank. Alright? But nah. See if it's just like dumb fun, then it's like, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Think I've seen all I needed to see around here. I've only heard terrible things. Which one? The Mario movies? The Sonic movies? Oh my god, you went through the roof. Nice. But now, like, see the Mario movie, that they had a bunch of like well-known tunes. Well, I guess sort of well-known. And basically, the reason that I seen someone say online was, you know that they put those songs in because the parents who take their kids to go and see it will be like, oh, I know that song, and that's why they were stuck in rather than like an original score. But when I went to see the Mario movie, it was literally full of people my age. There was not a single kid who was like 8 or 12 in it. It was literally all people my age. Said that sales dropped significantly, needed to reimagine the franchise for Barbie. I mean, to be fair, they're always giving kids these days tablets and stuff from the get-go. So obviously, sales of that stuff's gonna go down. Alligator is ours, and for a mercy we took it without losing a single man. But we dare not grow complacent. Specular Imperatrix will not be so easily won. If I may, General, and I always do, should we not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations? The willingness to surrender a fortified settlement of strategic importance without so much as firing a shot is inexplicable. We searched the village and found no traps or other signs of sabotage, suspicious though it may be. I will not refuse this gift from our enemy. Should not be degrading anyone. Oh, it degrades men. Well, I mean, like, that's... I actually said that to Aegis when he went to see it, and he actually said, no, it's actually not. There's literally a... literally Ken coins a term called You're Kenough. K-E-N-O-U-G-H. And it's about being like, you're a man, you don't need a Barbie. I don't know. Remember when movies were just fun times and not full of messages? I feel like Barbie dolls and stuff is less interesting than just giving your kid a tablet and telling them to entertain themselves. It's when it gets to the point where it's like you give the tablet to the kid from a young age to make them shut up. I seen a video like a few weeks ago, and it was like a kid, like literally a child, like 3 or 4 years old, maybe 5, I don't know, and they're lying like, and like they're sleeping, but they're also like having some kind of like dream or something, and they're kind of crying, and they're doing that with their hands, like they're swiping on a tablet, and they're sleeping while they're doing this. It's frightening, man. It's like, Jesus Christ, that kid's already addicted to using, already addicted to like the internet and that. Scary. Who would win, Jova or Kenneth? I'm gonna say Jova. It's never Jova. You were just a kid before. Was I? But yeah, I'm glad wasn't like brought up on like the internet and using tablets and that. Like I had my game consoles and that when I was a kid, but I still did plenty of going out with friends and that. Which means we'll need to strike Specular Imperators quickly, both to limit their ability to locate our forces in the field, and to utilize the installations as a shield against attack, as they would doubtless not risk damaging the towers. I see. Then we have no choice but to accept what we've been given. Aye, that's the way of it. I've no doubt that Xenos has got something planned. We'll just have to deal with it when the time comes. To the assault then. The main host will commence a direct assault on Specular Imperatrix. During this time, I would hold the Scions in reserve at Alligator to deal with any Imperial forces that may be dispatched in response. Understood. Wait a minute, we should be fighting with you in the Resistance. I understand you don't want to rely too much on Desmond after what he's been through, but at least let us do our part. Okay, well, these two options are basically the same. Someone manages to explain the concept of touchscreen mode to my family, I'll be amazed. Does that include Knight? Is she involved in that conversation too? She's not had a phone for a year. Alright. Suppose if you don't need to own one, then you don't need to own one. Try taking like the mobile phones off of like the majority of people these days. They wouldn't last. Oh no, the Imperial Research Facility. Oh no, cryo. Candles, man. We are sinister scientist men. God, please don't turn around into a monster or something, man. That's just all. Why'd they get helmets on? They're wearing these nice, like, lab coats. What the fuck?
My head.
Too many things require one these days, yeah. Emails and all that stuff. I take it she's just been experimented on.
Let us see. So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
The hell is she wearing?
My lord, what have you done to me?
Though we Guardians are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects,
Scientist man's gonna explain
we lack
it.
the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics. This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabard. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage.
I was expecting the mention of Magitech to have what's his name? Nero. I thought Nero might have popped out there. Did someone say Magitech?
It was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem.
Garlean logic.
It was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic.
It's kind of also Yotsuyu's logic. My family put me down and made me feel awful, so I'm going to make everyone else feel awful because I was made to feel awful. Guess the Garleans are the exact same.
I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation.
It's different between these two. This is scientist man.
Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
Her life was living hell. Yes, it was. But like I said back in Doma Castle, said it doesn't give her a right to act the way she did.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
But I'm not Gallic.
Alamegan, through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alagiri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on speculative
Quantum,
territory
exactly.
is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the watchtower?
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
Oh shit, look who it is. It's Fankred time. I forgot you were in this game. Nah, just kidding, I never forget. Never forget what you put me through in the Realm Reborn. Whoa. Hello. Well, this is weird. Fankred jump scare. Suddenly, Fankred. What the hell is this? This is like bootleg Cloud Strife. I don't like it. Do not like it. Also, hello mate. Spotted you there. How you doing? Alice. Hell's open. Speaking to himself. Well, he's in the shadows, you know. That's what he does. I do like he's the resident like ninja or rogue, I guess. When Yugiri's not around. We have a fair bit of ground to cover, so we should split up. If you come across any Imperial soldiers, you know what to do. Kill them. So, you know, I sent word to Arenvald's squadron. They're already searching for other... What? They're already searching for nearby areas. So, have allies in the event we encounter anything beyond our means. We'll be fine. I mean... what's her face? For Dola. Looks like she's got an upgrade. But we'll be fine. We're the protagonist, you know? Nothing bad can happen. God, it's so sad to just get flying on the other area and then come here and then it's just immediately back to square one. Are you sure about that? Well, I mean, there was that time where Xenos chopped us, you know, but other than that, I think we'll be okay. Fuck off, Jiminy Cricket. Oh my god, is that the flying Nimbus? I just never noticed that before it's in this game. Ah yes, here's all the carnage over here. Sorry boys, I need to spawn them myself. Let's give it 2 minutes. There we go. There we go. There's one. The other one is north. Game can't kill you, but it mostly damage you. Which is basically killing you inside. It does give me the feel though that after what happened with at the end of Doma Castle with Gozetsu, you guys say it gets worse. I'm like, oh no. Right, there's the spot over there. Fine, Nimbus comes in 2 colours, white and far cloud. Well, I think I know which one I would choose. There we go, problem solved. Rendezvous with Alizé. Thought that was someone else standing with her, like an actual other character. Just another player. Problem solved via murder. That's just how it goes. Ah, give me a moment, Desmond. Say that again if you would. No, maintain your distance for now. Who's she talking to? Arenvald. The pair that was spying on us in the fringes has followed us here. What pair? Any trouble? No, I'm good. And here I was thinking we might be due for some peace and quiet. No. Wait till the end of the expansion. I hope the assault on Specular Imperators is going well. Guess it's on a way to find out. Does it get better or worse? Matter of perspective. I mean, the general consensus I've heard it, yeah. Go on, Rabon. Ah, boy, Pippin.
You've improved, lad.
I saved your life, father. How does he get that hair on that helmet? I'll never know.
Now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
It's one of the biggest mysteries in this game is how does Pippin actually get his hair on there?
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
Praetorium. Oh, is this kind of like the similar model? How very glib.
The main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can
Same
convince
music,
them to lay
alright.
down their arms.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me.
I think ever since I've did the Praetorium the first time when I was doing the MSQ, I think any time I've played that again since on like Duty Finder or that, I've always just like had it muted. So I'm like, oh, here we go, it's Praetorium. Time to get comfortable. Helmets have a pocket dimension with Pippin and Desmond's hair, yeah. There's actually a black hole in it, you know. There's no other way to just to obviously work figure it out. I feel like she's gonna turn into like a big monster or something.
Report.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower
Almost at the end of Stormblood. Yeah, we're getting there.
on the main tower.
I think we've still got a wee bit to go, but we're getting there.
A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Stand down.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
I guess she's talking about all the people fighting against Rabon and that. I mean, they're all getting their ass kicked, so.
I want nothing more than to help them. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders.
She likes to just outburst out of nowhere.
Lord Xenos said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Isn't that the Empire way? Friendly fire on.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Xenos yourself.
She's an angry one, yeah. I'd be angry too if I had that hair and that tattoo.
Initiate the firing sequence. Wars are won on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now, give the order.
Initiate firing sequence.
Aye,
Initiating firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
Was that handle just one of the gun blades? It looked like it. They just took the gunblade model and tilted it, made it into a handle.
For us, for our people, for our future.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
Sounded like she was getting another, like, vision that Desmond does. Is she being given the echo? So they're gonna fire on where the battle's currently happening. I would like to hope that that means that Pippin and Rabon are going to be okay. Well, I mean, they're getting fired on. I'd like to hope that they're going to be okay. I really do not want to have another Doma Castle situation right now.
What in the seven hells?
Long-range artillery.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat. Now! Relay the orders!
Understood. All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
Okay, good. Good. I was just waiting to make sure they ran out. Okay, they're alright. By the 12, did you see that? The main tower just collapsed. You heard it too, didn't you? That must have been the cannon at Castrum Urbania. But that was an Imperial installation and their troops were still... Damn it, no one's responding. I don't know if the shell is being jammed or... We have to go right now. They need our help. Always makes me laugh every time just everyone just spawns out of nowhere. Heaven's Weep. This is just the secret Heaven's Word. Heaven's Weep. The fear in Alice's eyes is unlike anything you've seen before. Really? You're telling me right now she looks more scared than when she dealt with Bahamut and the coils, or when what's the other situation I'm thinking of? Oh yeah, when Raug's Reach got attacked. You telling me she's more terrified now? Alright. Bahamut is nothing, just a big lizard. Yeah, just a absolutely gigantic lizard who caused the calamity. Absolutely no reason. There's no reason to be scared. The part where his palm is so big you stand on it like a boss platform? Yeah, just a big lizard. He's basically like Godzilla, but he can fly. It's worse than it looks. He probably wasn't even put himself together. Oh, alright. I was just about to say, is it Alpha? Because Alphino was in there. Well, that's true, we didn't see him. Do you mean no reason to be scared, Desmond? You're being stopped by frogs. Not only just frogs, but frogs on a bike. Okay, well, let's wrap one and Pip and Rokia. I'm glad you're here, Desmond. In case it isn't obvious, the Imperials fired on us on Specula Imperatrix. I didn't think they had it in them. To kill their own men just to kill us. Gods damn them all. Where's my brother? Tell me where he is. He was in the tower when it was struck. But that not being anything. Our forces are still evacuating, and many remain unaccounted for. Alizé, listen. There are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families just like you and me. Need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north, you take the east. What if I want the north? What if I want true north? Terrible joke, I know. Twintania was. Good times fighting Twintania. Man, imagine we never actually beat her. Imagine we didn't actually beat her. And it was still like on our shoulders to this day. I would have went back at some point to beat her if we didn't do it that night. But luckily we did. Oh, there's a viewing bit over there. Frogs. Are you okay, Wounded Tempo Knight? I know you, Desmond Doomfist, Ward of House Forton. That's me. We fought together on the Steps of Faith, did we? You must have just been like a random wee soldier. I can walk. Thank you 1,000 times, thank you. Conrad, can you hear me? Nago, put him down over there. Think you'll do any extremes or savage raids? Maybe. I've been thinking about taking like a wee breather in between Stormblood and Shadowburners, like just to finish up any stuff that I need to finish up, and yeah, I don't know. I just heard from someone said, hey, maybe you should take a wee breather in between the expansions. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if you guys want me to get straight into Shadowbringers when it eventually comes around. You won't want to when you make it the Shadowbringers. Take a break before you start
Conrad,
the patches then.
Conrad, speak to me.
Oh shit, Conrad's dead.
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing.
To get blinded by the explosion?
Well, that's that then. Time's up.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
To be fair, he did survive getting chopped in the back by Fordola.
No, you won't. everything we've built, everyone we've brought together. I know you'll show them the way.
They don't make you want to take a break, the patches? Okay. Maybe that's the idea. Do any stuff that's maybe needing done. Or that. I don't know, I just seen someone say, oh yeah, you should probably take a break before you get into Shadowbringers, but obviously if you guys are saying no when you do the patches, you won't want to stop, so.
You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Conrad.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
You know, I was kind of joking when I said, oh, Conrad's dead. But yeah. I mean, to be fair, I kind of figured that, yeah. I mean, I thought he was going to die back when Ralph's Reach got attacked. I was shocked when he actually survived it. But that way I was like, oh, is he going to survive the whole expansion? Meanwhile, the chaos at Castrum Urbania. Imperials and chaos. Kind of goes hand in hand, doesn't it? The emotional support frogs are here. To the one person whose favourite character was Conrad. It was me, goddammit. It was me.
Next round, double the charge.
They're gonna shit it again, eh? It's him. It's the boy. He has your dragoon.
Come, Nidhogg.
Nidhogg?
We are needed.
Wait, what? Is he got Nidhogg in his lands? Just atomic explosion.
That's the cerulean pipeline. Impossible! How can one man shoot the bastard?
One man, that's a Stinian, mate. Oh, he's so cool. He doesn't even have to avoid the bullets. He's like, I've got main character plot armor.
Chance has slain far greater beasts. You're welcome, boy.
What? Why is he always referencing Alphino?
Notify all units. I want that intruder found and get the engineers to fix my.
Well, at least he's destroyed the cannon. That's good. He's like, he's like fucking Batman or something. He's just in the background causing problems. This whole time. Damn, they have bad aim. Nah, it's just a Stinian. His edginess just deflects the bullets. The aura he gives off just deflects them. But yeah, I don't know. He's always referencing Alphino, and you say, oh, it's like Big Brother. I don't know. It's getting a bit weird, Stinian, not gonna lie. It's getting a bit weird. God is my witness. There will be a reckoning. Wow, Alphino, you sound so threatening. Oh my god, I feel really threatened right now. The road home. Slowly but surely, Alphino's regaining his composure. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell there. It just kind of came out. The Imperials have demonstrated the willingness to fire on their own, so as long as we remain there, we're in danger. Oh, we're not. The cannon's broken. It's all good. We feel seek Commander Kemp's body. Find my sister and return to Aligiri. Alright, can do it. Estinian has a crush. I think he does, man. Like it's like I said, it's getting a bit weird. It was one thing when it was like him going like that. Oh, you're welcome, boy, because obviously like they had that wee fight at the end of Heavensward, but he always references him every time. But I do like how so far Estinian probably could have like met up with us, but he's just chose not to. Tell me you found Alphino. Tell me he's alright. He's literally round the corner there. He's literally up there. What will the Resistance do without Commander Kemp? I know. Lisa's now in charge. What are they gonna do? Maybe this fight is over. Maybe the Imperials have won. War is lost. Lisa's in charge. It's Jova. It's all Jova. Hello? Wounded Imperial. Doesn't matter if you're careful, the shank will happen. Remember, he's British, he'll shank if you ain't careful. I'm gonna tell on you and my mama. Alphino was definitely the kid in school who reminded the teacher he had homework. Miss, you gonna give us the homework? And everyone was like, fuck's sake, Alphino, why did you tell her? God, I remember when I was in school, there was someone who was like that. Do you want to hear something crazy? They weren't a popular kid. Not at all. There's another one. He's like a chihuahua when he barks. With Alphino, you could do the thing where like you just hold his head like that, and then he starts swinging. He's trying to hit you, but he can't actually hit you. Right, where's the other one? Right over here. Is that you, Desmond? How could you miss me? No one else has a pomp like this. Straight back to Aligiri. There's another year for current quest opened up. Okay. You can check that out. I was a good student beaver then. I was like, keep the homework away from me. Yeah, nothing wrong with doing well, but you don't want to be that one where it's like, teacher, can we have extra work, please? It's like, don't do that. Desmond, we've given our Commander Kemp's remains for safekeeping. Let they have no idea when rites must be performed. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. Must not give in to despair. For the living and the dead. All Alliance and Resistance units have now withdrawn from Spectre Imperatrix. It's time we spoke with General Alden. Found an NPC cat girl services? Where? Oh, right at the back. Okay, let's check this out. Since you were kind to mark it on the map. You been digging? Oh, here we go. The Imperials were nothing but brutes and pigs. I think you're in there, mate. I think you're in there. What about the lonesome lass? What about the lonesome lass? Like a charm. She needs an adventure with courage. But you're gonna have to get that somewhere else, because that ain't me, Chief. That ain't me. Okay, let's see. Smash Passion? Oh my. The deaths weigh heavy on my soul, Commander Kemp's most of all. He was a wise leader, he was a patriot. But above... What I think of when you said patriot just reminds me of the end of the Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Above all else, he was a good man, who was sorely missed. One of many lost this day. I ask for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. Right, guys. Moment silence, okay? Yeah, moment silence in the chat, right? Moment silence. I was waiting for it. I was fucking waiting for it. I was just about to say, right, moment silence is done now. We've suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. Hold tight to this grief, this anger. Let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield when you next face the enemy. Moment of what? A moment of silence, of course. It will carry us far, General, I have no doubt. It would take another step towards Alamigo. However, we must first address the question of how to deal with Castro Marbania's cannon. If the Imperials are willing to employ the weapon without the thought of their own soldiers' safety, we may struggle to approach them. A frontal assault is out of the question. We'd lose countless men before we even reach the walls. Would we? Recall that the Imperials have obliterated our forces and they kept firing, but neglected to do so. They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? Because Estinian broke the cannon. You suspect they're unable to fire the cannon again, mayhap due to a malfunction? Or one of their officers found in his conscious after the first barrage? Or heretofore unknown resistance faction chose that moment to disable it. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when logic dictated they continue. I'll just have to go and see for myself if the cannon is still operational. I just want to get out there straight away when she's the new leader. Conrad put you in charge of the resistance. We can't risk losing another commander so soon. I know how you feel, Nago, I do, but I need you to understand. It wasn't long after Papalimo and I arrived at Raoul's Reach that Conrad first asked me to join the resistance, and then kept on asking. A moment to shit pants. And then you follow up with, can we get Manago's outfit? I have no idea. I don't know. I haven't seen an outfit like that before. It's probably custom to our character, I'd imagine. Unless it's on the store. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the Scions. But even then I knew deep down it was an excuse. That I was still afraid of following my heart. Because I couldn't be sure if it was for me or for Ida. Isn't there a resistance glam? You can get stuff similar to it. There you go. McManus asking the questions. Then I met someone on the other side of the world who had struggled with the same worries. As we travelled together and fought together, I saw him grow and become the leader his people needed him to be. Lord Heinz Beans. And now it's my turn to do the same. There's not a lot of us left, and the ones that are, many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we've got, and I'm the best qualified. X to doubt. But don't worry, Nago. I'll come back, I promise. Confidence 100. Have confidence. While I acknowledge Commander Hick's right to carry out the mission, I see no reason you should do it alone. Desmond, will you go with her? I suppose someone's got to keep her out of harm's way. Cedric Smash Passion. What an actual name. That's outstanding. When did Lise become the leader of the resistance? Alice's just like, what the fuck? Sorry to drag you into this, Desmond. It may not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I don't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, but right now all I can do is be myself. Alright. Let's see how this goes. If you don't mind, I'd rather not wait around and have people try and talk me out of it. Let's get moving. I know a good vantage point overlooking the castrum. What the hell? Nuncriff's Hope. Nuncriff's Hope. The ship stranded on the rocks today. Oh, is that the Viking ship? I mean, that's the only ship I can think of that's out there. I pray you proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call us upon if needed. We need to scale the cliff face. I'll get some climbing gear and meet you there. Or I could collect all the ether currents and just fly up. If the game would give them to me. It's Noah's Ark, but legally distinct. It's Noah's Ark, but it's trademarked. So it's a different Noah's Ark. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't quite 100% trust how involved. I'm probably completely wrong. It's just the fact that he was involved every time bad shit happened. I'm probably absolutely wrong. B team, yeah. Well, B team is like Hoary Boulder and that. Do you know where they are? Probably still in the Rising Stones. Okay. Going to the right. Part of the same group. Oh man, sucks to be you, Sunflare. Man, if only someone was there to help you. Oh shit. I was like, why is the cutscene up? Just destroyed, man. They didn't even stand a chance. Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you've met the golems. Looks like the old stories were true, eh? In a way, I'm glad. Glad that I nearly died. Right, it's time to climb. Or I could, you know, just turn into a dragon and probably jump up that, no problem. Right, let's see what this Viking ship's all about. Or we could fly you. That's true as well. That is true. And here she is, Nuncriff's Hope, the art that one man made to save countless others from the. It's legit Noah's Ark. Holy shit! It's common to think there always have been people who cared about this much about their fellow man, who accomplished such great feats that people couldn't help thinking it must be made up. But the proof's right here, isn't it? I don't just mean the ship, you know. I mean you. What do you mean? Long before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need. You did find some people when you didn't have to. Sometimes when you didn't want. I'm getting Alphino flashbacks of him sending me around the place, back in A Realm Reborn. It can't have been easy, staying true to yourself. But we're all better for it, me included. Flattery will get you nowhere, Lise. I'll never be a leader like Conrad, or Hein. Why did I say that weird? Hein, or my father. But I can be a friend to you all, and I can fight by your side. I can be me, and that'll just have to be enough, eh? I guess I'll have to do. Strange to think back on it. If we'd been standing in different places, or if that shell had struck the tower differently, it would have been me instead of Conrad, or maybe it was both. McManor. There you go. What kind of monster murders their own? Is that smoke coming from Castrum Urbania? is Nanimo there? In the fragrant chamber? Rabban, pass the weed. Either that, they've elected a new pope. I can't tell what happened from here, but I can tell they won't be giving us any trouble in the immediate future. This is our chance, Desmond, to avenge Conrad and all the others who died in the tower, friend and foe. To take Castrum Urbania and bring the bastards who gave the order to fire to justice. It won't be easy after the losses we took, but I know everyone's champing at the bit. Champing? Usually I always call it chomping at the bit. Champing at the bit. Champing is the correct term? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's chomping to me. It's chomping to me, damn it. Maybe that is the correct English way of saying it, but I don't know. I've always just said chomping at the bit. And I've heard other people say chomping at the bit. Right, what we got? Nothing of value right now. People say it wrong, I was shocked myself. Yeah, I think if in the UK, if you said champing at the bit, people would look at you funny. They'd be like, what? Champing? Back to Alligator. Damn it, Moneybags, you're speedrunning. You're always ahead of me. Champion's the older version, yeah. I would expect that from this game to use like the older ways of saying stuff. I mean, just look at Urangia. You are returned. I only hope you bring good news. We scaled the cliffs of No Crypt's Hope. I still can't say that. And spied smoke rising from Castrum Urbania's main cannon. I think Marshal Tarapin's right. They didn't fire because they couldn't. The cannon seems to have been disabled somehow. It was the Azure Dragoon that did it. Then we must attack Castrum Urbanium at once. It could still be a trick, but if it isn't, we may not get a better opportunity. Bluntly, General, if it is a trick, it's an utterly baffling stratagem. Had the Imperials wished to wipe us out, they could have simply kept firing. Be that as it may, we need not risk everything to seize it. I say we dispatch a small contingent to infiltrate the castrum and secure control of the weapon. If the enemy is preoccupied with repairs, we may be able to take them unawares. If, on the other hand, it is indeed a trick, our token force will prove an elusive target, and we'll at least know the cannon is operational. Either way, it seems it's all worth the risk. But how are we to infiltrate the castrum? In anticipation of a day such as this, men and women under my command have labored long to cultivate a network of informants throughout Gurabania, including Radiata. Radiatas are home to many who hold menial positions at Castrum Urbania and other nearby installations. With the aid of our allies there, I believe we can secure a route into the fortress. The Resistance will handle this. You may have recruited these informants, but they'll be just as happy working with fellow Alamegans. At the end of the day, if it's our land, it's our responsibility. Let us do right by Conrad. I should be glad to accompany her, General, as would Alizé and Desmond, I'm sure. As usual, Alphino's just making all the choices for us. Alright it. Oh. Why did you eat Alphino? I don't even know what you're doing with Alizé. I don't even want to know. Desmond, help me! This frog fucking swallowed me! Help! Dealing with the cannon remains our objective. There's even a chance that Crow might be ready. Oh yeah, Crow might be there. I say might be. She might be at the she might be at the actual main base. I'm too small. You're sitting on the ground. Just nod and smile the war of the Lightway. Yep. So to review, we're to travel to Radiata, where we'll meet with a contact recruited by Marshal Turbin's agents. I took the liberty of reviewing intelligence reports while Desmond and Elise were away, so the settlement is not wholly unfamiliar to me. The mouth's open. As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of the populace is employed as manual labour. You need a oh god. The mouth moving is just throwing me off. Right, we need to go and see these workers. Right, let's go, guys. I can't look at this anymore. Our contact is a Rogaiden woman. She'll ask us a question. We answer with courage. She'll know us as friends. Okay. We can do that. God, pressing all the buttons. There we go. Alright, where is it we're going now? Just up north. Cedric. I do like how there's a place just called Goodblade. Do you think? Oh, another Aether quest? Where? Ah, that one there. I see it. Thank God you're here to remind me, otherwise I would just completely run past it. Just completely forget about it. The hell's a pale morning? Sounds like some kind of cocktail. This looks like some kind of secret dungeon in a Zelda game. Check it out in a minute. Right there. Take a look at that when I get out of here. Hi Saku, welcome back. How was the family dinner? Was it good? What did you have? I'm asking the important questions. The adventurers slew Lord Van Balzar. Such devastation. No, I'm Desmond. So he's a former Imperial. So he couldn't turn himself in. Let's check it out. One day, Lonely Lass, I'll do your quest. Just like the Huron Hard Times. Maybe one day I'll do the quests. It was nice you got to see your baby cousin. No, that's good. Right. Other one is over there. Keep thinking my game's lagging or something because Desmond's speaking before they speak. Also, for Christ's sake, I thought maybe I'd be close to level 70 right now. I feel like I'm in level 69 for days. Because it kinda has been days. Oh my god, you're floating. This is quite an involved quest for an Aether Current. I like them when they're nice and simple. Easy peasy. There we go. Right. Let's go out here and check this ruin over here. Looks like a dungeon. Someone want to help with Snake Mummy trial. The strategy for that fight is use what was it called? Vril? Use Vril. And you'll be okay. Trust me, I know. What was it we're looking at? Oh, that. Aye. I wonder what's behind that door. What is behind the door? If only we had a boomerang. I'm sure there's a switch on the other side that we have to hit. And that'll open the gate. Maybe that's where the next expansion is. It's right in there. Oh yeah, the hook shot as well. To be fair, you could easily crawl through these gaps. It would just be a case of what's on, like, through the door. Is the door locked? Does it need a key? Can it be broken? Who knows? But yeah, maybe 7.0 is in there. Who knows? That's my bold prediction. Is it's all gonna come back to that door in there. Oh, we shortcut. Sneaky. Sneaky shortcut. Insta-Q, there you go. Can't argue with an insta-Q. God, these things are disgusting. They're like sea lions, but with tiny legs. I don't like them. Disgusting. Strategy is don't die. Absolutely. Desmond just looking down at the ground. I'm Sadmond. Fuck off. I think you meant seahorses. Oh, did I say sea lions? Sorry, my bad. Yeah, seahorses. Oh no, the music is scary. Cedric, don't leave. Come back. Savages. There we go. Honestly, man. It's just carnage for a couple seconds and then it's over. Every time. Check Discord. Alice is filled to the brim of optimism. Absolutely. She's just like, why is she the leader? You feel the door staring back at you? Oh god. What's behind that door? Nobody knows. But I'm calling it. It's going to play a major role in the next expansion. Oh my god. It's not just a griffin. It's the true griffin. Cedric. You okay, my man? Still making our way to... Oh, there's another... Oh god. That's a big tank. The Hexadrone. Oh. I guess I'm gonna have to fight that as well. Imagine what these things are like on a race day when there's literally 100 people spin. Isn't there a thing where like people in this game would just form a big queue and wait their turn to actually click on things? I feel like this is the game where people would do that. Thought that was Cedric there. I did see him, he's back there. Why am I hearing the combat music? I'm free though. I'm not getting attacked. Looks like a work camp, that over there. I mean, it kinda is if they are workers. Do you think they fixed the cannon already? I'm gonna say no. It's a bit too early. Oh yeah. Because I know it's the red mage weapon there. Seen on Twitter, there's like you know the meme where it's like you've got the folder, 2 folders, and it's like memes about with red mage gets buffed in the next expansion, memes of red mage doesn't get buffed in the next expansion. I'm sure Knight will be happy about that. Oh my god, it's an Ellison. What are you doing here? You're a long way from Ishgard. Oh shit. I'm gonna run away now. I'm sorry I insulted you in your big neck. He do be leaping though. Why do people around here have such funny names? And I say that and I'm called Desmond Doomfist. I mean, you know. Oh, I think it's right over there. How's my gear looking? Is it repaired? Yeah, why not? Might as well do it since I'm here. Better than being named Holy Hoffer or something. Yo, are you dissing Ham and Holy Fist? Ain't seen you around before. Takes a certain kind of man to walk into a place like this uninvited. Courage. Courage, you say? Well, that's in short supply these days. Better to keep your head down and go along to survive. Call me a coward too if you like, because I'll not speak on it more, at least not here. Outside Radiata, behind those barricades over yonder. Who's called XX Legolas XX? Legolas 420, 360 XX. Well, that's a relief, or a trap either way. I'll find Alphino and Alizé. We'll meet you there. Okay, plans are being had. How the fuck is the chocobo not fallen? What does it mean? The chocobo gives no care. To be fair, if your carriage is heavier, then the chocobo will probably be getting held off the ground. Not followed, were you? Good. It's totally not inconspicuous. Like, Jesus Christ, the size are compared to us. Like, 5 people just going running around the corner. Let's get to it. Name yourselves. My name is Alphino. We're the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, friends of Marshal Turpin. Name's Stark. Tony Stark. I'm so funny. The rest you know, or we wouldn't be here. This is about Specula Imperatrice and the canon, isn't it? Just so, can you tell us what happened? I overheard soldiers talking about it while working in the mess. The cerulean pipeline fueling the cannon was destroyed by an unidentified male insurgent. Some say they could hear the Azure Dragon theme song following them. One man single-handedly disabled the cannon? That beggars belief. What? We got 3 frogs in here? Ah, you're sorted then. Nevertheless, that's what they said. It took a while, but they finally put the fires out and the engineers have been working day and night to repair it. Wish I could tell you more, but the incident is everyone jumping at shadows. I'm afraid to say much more. To make matters worse, the Alamagian help has been sent home indefinitely. So the cannon could already be fully operational. We need to sneak inside Castro Albanian to ensure the cannon is no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? Aye, that much I can do. I've pieced together a map of the interior over the years and I know for a fact there are multiple points of entry. Impressive. We split into groups that may improve our odds of reaching the fire control center. We may be few in number, but I have faith we can see this through. Okay. Day and night. I was thinking that as well, but I say I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt because it's an MMO. But yeah, it's literally been like 20 minutes. They've been working on it for 20 minutes. They've already nearly got it operational. Oh, we got a photo. 69. As usual, Alphino has a brilliant plan. Of course he does. When does he ever not have one? Lisa and the unit will make for the primary objective, the fire control center. At the same time, we'll enter the castrum by way of the ventilation ducts. Oh my god, we're venting. Whereupon we'll proceed into the weapons research and create a diversion. If all goes to plan, our parties will be subsequently converge, and together we'll secure the cannon before notifying the Alliance that we're clear to attack. Sounds simple enough. I'll go and brief Nago on the details. Another ether current? Okay. I will see to this ether current. Right over there. Okay. How much more we got after this? We have 3 quests and 1 randomly, and I think this is the one in the open. Yeah. At least I can say that I'll have all the ether currents done much quicker than Heavensward. At least that's one thing to think about. There we go. Search for Imperial patrols between Radiata and Castrum Albania. Is that another one there? Hunger for a trade. Think he's gonna notice? What am I noticing? What, this up here? How can I not jump up on them? There we go. Oh my god. Jumping puzzles. As you can see, I'm still good at them. Nah, impossible. Impossible. Come on, give me my ether currents. I just want the ether currents. Ha! Dob. I'm telling you, the names are getting more and more. It's like they're running out of names. Is that Harley Quinn? Oh my god, where are you going? You just disappeared. Ah, must be back there. I'll go and keep doing the MSQ. God, it's gonna be weird to actually do this fight myself. Rather than having like 20 people just all jumping them at one time. You hate the ether currents moneybags? Yeah. It's because the fact that they were locked off for so long. And then you finally get them. Right. Elizin, I know you're not in Ishgard, but please. Please don't attack me. I just want to click this. Okay. Good boy. Do you know Amaric? He's my best pal. Fuck. The frog gang is here. Jesus Christ. Never stood a chance. Never stood a chance. By the way, hello Softus. Good to see you. Right. Jamal. Jamal, please. I saved Ishgard. Don't do it. Another destination. Jesus Christ. So many of these, man. So many quests like this. Oh. Jamal! Right, that's what you get, Jamal. You've been at it for too long. Wait. You talking to me, McAnna? No? Just talking to myself. Okay. Understandable. Sometimes you just gotta remind yourself of these things. Sorry about that, guys. Just checking something. Oh, good. By Raug, I knew you lot were good. It's almost like we've got level 90s helping us out. Desmond is the fun. He seems to have level 90s around him, always helping him fight fights. I've mapped the branches, so you should have no trouble reaching the hangars or any number of other places. Understood. Thank you again for your invaluable assistance. As discussed, Desmond, we shall infiltrate the castro and cause as much chaos as possible. This will draw the Imperials away from Lisa and her men, thereby following them to safety, reach the fire control center. If there's nothing else, I'll return to the Resistance forces and show them the entrance. May Raoul guide you to victory. This is your last chance to make preparations, Desmond. When you and yours are ready, we shall begin. Castro Mabani is now accessible. Right. Who's feeling strong? And do we want to make a B team as well? Oh, I could do it with a party of NPCs. We've got Alphino, we've got Alize, and we have Resistance Fighter. Everyone's favourite character. Jesus Christ. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson? There we go. Oh, there's one left. Just a wee guy standing there. He stood no chance. Feeling froggy? Almost caught up, oh yeah. Jesus, Moneybags, you were ahead of me. How'd you get behind me? Feeling strong, we've only just arrived in the zone? Ah, no worries. You for quest? Take the frogs with you? Okay. Right, frogs. I need yous. If you are a frog. Softus, I need you to turn into a frog. I need to go with the frogs. They are dirty least lovers. Is that why you're boxing over here? B team needs a tank and a healer. I've got McManor and Lyle here as well. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to help. Ping and sell other frogs. I did shoot them an invite. Unless they didn't receive it. I'm sure I sent an invite. There we go. You're at a party? Alright. Produce. There we go. Wait, should I put on a frog hat? Or should I keep it off for the stories? For the cutscenes and that? Hi Knight, how you doing? I'm so sorry for my tanking. Ah, don't worry about it. I mean, I tank. I mean, that's bad enough, is it not? Sorry, just touching something there. Like I said, my camera's playing up. It is what it is. Your blue mage is now level 80. Nice. Mine's is still level 1. You don't have a frog hat? I think I do. Maybe. No, I definitely do, but I don't think I've got it on me. Nah, probably not. I don't have it on a glamour plate. But I was thinking, even if I did, probably putting it on for this cutscene would be a bit distracting, to say the least. But yeah, Knight, are you looking forward to tomorrow? Maybe, just maybe, next expansion will have buffs for the red mage. 69. Right, let's go guys. Yes, please, more red mage love. It's just because I seen a meme on Twitter the other day, and it's like the meme where it's like 2 folders on your computer. It's like memes if red mage gets buffed, memes if red mage stays the same for the next expansion. So obviously when I seen that, I thought of you because you're the red mage master around here. The Free frogs and Desmond. It's like my security. My muscle. A bonus will be awarded. Oh. I wonder how this closest will get me to leveling up. Oh my god, is that a monkey? Is that a monkey? God. I remember back in the early days of Xbox 360 and that. I was at my mates and we were playing, obviously we were playing like Call of Duty or something like that. And there was a guy called Funky Monkey in the lobby, and he was from Liverpool and he had his mic on. And my mate was just saying, "Hi, funny monkey," and he was just going, "It's not my name, it's Funky fucking Monkey." Yeah, just a random tidbit. It probably wasn't very funny, but you know, I thought I'd share it because why not? There's more of them. Probably seem to be cutting them down, no problem. No problems at all. Give Paladin a raise. Did it not used to have a raise? I mean, I play a Paladin, I don't need more buttons on that. I know you guys have probably told me already before, but what's the class with the most buttons? Is it Astrologian that Pinker plays? I guess you could say the class with the most buttons is actually Bard, because you've got all the instruments as well. Astrologian's getting a rework. Oh no. Hopefully it's a good rework that makes it better to play. That's one of like the worries whenever like a new expansion's coming out. It's just like, oh god, are they gonna touch my class and like break it, make it like, well, I guess in this game it's not really unviable unless you're doing maybe extremes in that, but yeah, that's what one of the worries about when you do an expansion is my class going to be absolutely ruined going forward. I've heard like Gunbreaker used to be really good when it first came out, and then they changed it and it's not as good as it used to be, or not as fun as it used to be. Wild speed. This man is crazy. Can I use the cannon? It's probably already used. Come off it, Desmond. I was just making sure, you know, I was just making sure that it definitely worked. Alright? That's all. In terms of DPS, it's slightly above Dart from what I heard, but it's the most fun. It's just I heard that the rotation used to be much better, and now it's they changed it so that it's actually like a lot tighter, and it makes it a bit unfun. That's just what I've heard though. Obviously I'll decide it when I actually get to actually play it myself. Easy peasy. Do not believe it's the best tank right now. I mean, like, Paladin's always going to be like the one with the best defensive cooldowns. But obviously it's not going to have the survivability in terms of like self-healing like Warrior does. I still can't believe, McMahon, you don't like playing Warrior, and it's like the class that I've seen you play the most. Oh my god, Bloomin'. Hyper-tuned. What a name. Did it purely for the cosplay? Ah, okay. Going through the expansions using the kind of like canonic job. I mean, that's what I plan to do. Oh, there's treasure. Don't worry, guys. I'll be right back. Just getting this treasure. I'll greet it. I might not use it. I don't know. Oh my god, there's a big one. Is that another one on wheels? Oh my god, there's two of them. Gunbreaker still highest DPS. Dark Knight slipped to worst DPS. Even worse than Paladin? Which is weird because when I play my Paladin, I feel not very strong. Only obviously strong defensively, whereas my Dark Knight, I feel like I do feel strong. But if people who are really good at playing the class say that it's got the least DPS, then alright, I believe them. We're so close to actually killing that pod, man. Vlogs. What sources are you using? Because that does not sound right at all. But the Dark Knight being least. Yeah. But that was subject number 14. It's almost 14. It's 24. Yeah, I don't know. Just when I play my Dark Knight, like I feel like it does have high DPS on it compared to my Paladin. I know they're totally two different levels, but even still, I feel like my I need to obviously do the damage buff on my Paladin to do anything with it. Oh, hello there. This guy does hit hard when he does these wee attacks. Oh, checkered floor. Oh. He's almost dead. There we go. Wasn't sure if we're still gonna get hit there. This is a rogue or a ninja's hat. Apparently this is a rogue or a ninja's hat. A rogue I could kind of understand, but ninja? I don't think so. Don't worry guys, I'm almost here. Yeah, I think also after this dungeon we'll wrap up for the stream tonight. So I'm sure you guys want to start getting excited because it's like Christmas is coming tomorrow. I think after this will be a good stopping point. Oh my god, spiders. Invite here. For Christ's sake, she means invulnerable? Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, invite? Like, what? It's me being stupid, don't worry about it. Love how chill ass looks when casting. Yes, big boy. It's for Pinka. Alright. I mean, when you use cards to heal people in that, in the heat of battle, and you're very chill about it, I mean, I can understand it. Yeah, me and Moneybags were talking about like leveling healers. We're like that. We'll never go into a dungeon with randoms to do healing. We should do that one stream though, is like a heal in a dungeon and just see how bad it goes. That could be fun. The cards are damage buffs. Don't need to swap the cards for like doing damage, doing support, doing healing, all that. You're basically playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Ugh. That lizard man. I was gonna say, I hope that's not Cryo. Should be transformed. Please no. Inferno. What a name. An ingenious name. At least we get to listen to Triumph whenever we do these dungeons. Probably is my favourite like boss theme of like a dungeon so far in any game, or any of the expansions. Time for your medicine. Time for your crazy pills. No, don't make me take the pills. When I do that, my friends disappear. We seem to be absolutely destroying this guy compared to the last one we fought. Also, I am less than 200k away from leveling up. Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff happening. I was just about to say, fuck it, let's limit break, but you got it in front of me. Cards go ranged and melee depending on what they are. Yeah. It's just too complex for my small brain. Vera ninja who can't wear hats. Do you think maybe they'll actually add the ability for Vera to actually wear hats this time in 7.0? Minion dropped. Oh, aye. Avenger assembled. I hate it. I hate it. One of you guys can have it. I hate it. Nice pants. Sure, why not? Why not? It came to me in a dream. It came to me in a dream, and then I forgot about it and remembered it in another dream. Also, the twins are here. You've done nothing, Alize. You've done nothing. Right. GG, guys. Thank you for the carrot, as usual. Source. It came.
Understood. We're on our way. Lisa's unit should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command tower. Let us join them.
That's what we came here to do, Alpha Note. Well, at least Alpha No understands, you know.
Lise, thank the 12 you're all right.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast. Ready?
They're here!
She's always shouting, man.
It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Jesus fuck. Lisa was like, I need to show her up. I'm the one who shouts.
I gave the order to fire.
Freaking out because the frog's invaded. Understandable. Seeing that and the security cameras running for the halls. Understandable.
And you killed them. Your own people. Your own comrades.
You're right. I killed them. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn, all the rest. Trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man. I gave the order that led to their deaths. And I knew exactly what I was doing.
But why? Why would you do that?
They died so that all Alamegans could live free. That was all we ever wanted. We made a promise that we would do whatever it took, so that one day the Imperials would learn to accept us. But everything comes at a price. And if you haven't got the means to pay, then you pay with blood. Service guarantees citizenship, but citizenship guarantees naught. It's not enough to do your part, oh no. You have to run faster, fight harder, kill more and more and more, and only then will you be equal. That's just how it is out here in the provinces. You buy your freedom with blood. There is no other way.
Shut up! Shut your mouth! You don't get to talk about freedom. You killed your own. They trusted you, and you killed them.
I do like how she's like stating facts about how things are around here and like how life is, and then Lise just responds with "Sharp, sharp," and she's supposed to be a leader.
Butcher! Traitor!
Any other tag words you want to slap on, Lise? Oh my god, she's fucking sans Undertale now. I guess this is what got done to her.
Lise!
Alize!
Gotcha!
I know what you can do.
Please tell me she's okay.
I've already seen it.
Please tell me she's alright.
Alize!
Alpha, no, go heal her.
Even so, the odds are against me.
Oh man, where was she going this I was gonna say, where was she going this small room?
Get back here!
I guess she jumped out the window. Yep.
Hero!
VA 100.
Venus invites you to join him for the royal hunt, to be hosted at the palace.
Oh!
You may bring your horde, if you
The
like.
royal hunt?
All are welcome.
Is that like a feast? Oh no, actually that's bad. I don't... Warrior of Light don't do good with banquets. She alright?
She'll be all right.
Good.
But we'll need to carry her. Will you help me? Thank you. Lise, I leave matters here in your hands.
I feel like everyone's been chopped at some point in this expansion. Yustola, me, Alize, Conrad, and all the people, all the soldiers that Xenos has chopped. Everybody's getting chopped. Took Alize to Radiata to receive treatment. Okay, go. Cryo wasn't there, but who knows? Maybe one of Rabon's men found something. Oh, if she wasn't there, then I'd imagine she's probably actually at the palace. What the fuck is this? Ah, yes, I am a samurai. How did you know? Oh, no. Oh, I'm level 70, I just realised. Congrats to me, I guess. Apart from I'm in this horrible, horrible outfit now. Rabon's invitation. I caught a glimpse of the bar at the bottom being all locked out of experience. Desmond, Commander Hext. God, calling her Commander Hext is just not a banquet, a hunt. Is the hunt a feast, he says. I don't know. Could be anything. Could be a dance for all I know. If it is a dance, I'll win. Did you see me in the Club Penguin in that short? No problem. He wants to show us something. What are you showing us, Rabon? To Radiata, follow another road south. Okay. Okay, so it's not too far there. How's Team B doing? You guys getting through it okay? Yeah, I mean, look how sad that bar is at the bottom. Big red circle. No XP allowed. You just finished? Okay. Jamal, please. Jamal. At least I can finish the samurai story, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna go and see what Rabon wants. And since you guys are just finishing the dungeon, I'll go down here and then we'll call it there for the stream. Enjoying the samurai story? I've just met the other pupil of the old samurai that you met. I think his name's like Ugetsu, I think. So yeah, we just need to deal with him. And imagine that'd be the end. But I'm enjoying it. It's a story that I thought that I wouldn't actually enjoy as much as I do. Hello, Rabon. Even after all these years, it's still the same. I'm getting ahead of myself. You deserve a proper welcome. Oh, another ether current. Desmond, Lys, I brought you here for a reason. Quest accepted.
I wanted to show you this house.
Ah, it's his house. Well, probably his old house when he was in Alamigo, not in Alda.
This is where you grew up?
This is like MTV Cribs.
Aye.
My name's Rabon and this is my crib. It's got 4 walls, a door,
Same could be said of the village.
some windows,
Damn near impossible to
and that's
live off
about
the
it.
land, barren as it was.
Thanks for coming.
Which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords. Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire.
What, that white stuff in the back?
Need for more soldiers to watch the border.
I have no idea.
It's a frightening thing
It's graffiti.
to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, I found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even said I had a knack for it. And then one day they hit us. Hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover. Back here.
Oh. Getting a headache. Getting them flashbacks.
Will you remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance? Of his eyes and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? You, who call this living dishonor our nation. It is but a slow death.
This is the last MSQ quest in the zone. Yeah. That'll be good. That'll be a good stopping point, I reckon. Also, this is Lisa's dad. So it's him that wrote on the wall. I'd like to think Rabon's standing in the crowd watching him do it, go like that. But that's my house. Why are you drawing on my house?
Liberty or death! If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom!
I know that's the Final Fantasy styled writing. But it looks like it says Liconry on Rark. I don't know. What do you think it is? Not liberty or death. What do you think it actually looks like? Oh shit! Sloppy. He's back from the dead, boys. And he's got a mullet. Sloppy. Just realised that actually was Rabon there. A young Rabon.
Send you home to men, did they?
Aye, sir. Garlean's got the better of us. The chirurgeons say I'm healing well, so it won't be long now.
Chirurgeons. I used to just call them chirurgeons. Absolutely wrong.
Liberty or death, is it? Tell me, soldier. What do you think those words mean?
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better. A stronger, more prosperous home for our people. It's not quick or easy work. And it is never truly finished. But if you neglect it, then sooner or later, you look up to find you've traded one tyrant for another.
Well, sir, I've never asked for much. Never wanted to live like a king, just wish it were a little bit easier is all. For me and everyone else.
Sound like me, Rabon.
And
That sounds like me.
I'm willing to die for that, if that's what it takes.
Not that bad. No.
Dying is easy, soldier. Living is harder. Rest, mend. Regain your strength. You'll need it in the days to come. And mayhap one day we will need it too.
Sloppy. Sorry, won't do that again. The joke is well and truly past. Liconry on Rark.
Conrad chose you as his successor, Lise, and I will not gainsay his decision. I have but one question to ask.
Do you know what this says behind me? I haven't a clue.
Death. Those were Curtis's words and his creed. will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
Is where the word surgeon does come from. Okay, the sloppy joke never dies. Also, imagine Lee says no. That'd be
Liberty
funny.
or death. That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that. And you want to know if I do too.
Said no one kicked me. What, kicked you out of the game?
I swear to you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty or be it death. But the freedom we win must be for every Alamegan, even ones like Fordola, though they may hate us. And the
Don't do
Ananta,
it for
though
her.
they may fear us. We'll fight, and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it
And we'll
work for all
fight
of
some
us.
more.
Compared to all that, retaking our home will seem like the easy part.
A good oath. And there is naught else to say. You are indeed your father's daughter.
Mid-conversation. Whoa, that green text. Who's making shapes in the chat? Lyle. Hey, is that the outdoor bath? Hell yeah. Shall I wash your back? Even the carbuncle's in it. Pretty sure you can't even see me in this. Nah, can't even see me. Was that another one? Nah, can't it be, surely? No, it is. I'll pick this up and do it off stream, I reckon. That was a sneaky one. Okay. We got some stuff to do, but gotta wrap up here, guys. Because I think this is a good place to stop it. It seems like we are now kind of in the home stretch of finishing Stormblood. At least the actual expansion, not the post-patch stuff. So, picture. Yeah, we can have a picture if you guys can get here quick. I'll be standing right here. Which, we can just get a photo outside Rabon's house. Why not? On the way. I'll be waiting for yous. One more stream, maybe two. I guess it depends on how long the finale is. Right, please don't blow up in my ears. Why not? Put the tune on. Even though it played like for 20 minutes, I reckon. But yeah. Landed right inside me. Everyone get in. The frogs are still here, of course. Is that everyone? Sal? Rising. So we need G-pose this. Sorry Rabon, I like you, but you need to be out the photo. So yeah. We'll see how the finale goes. Almost caught up. You'll be caught up by the time we stream next, which I guess it should be okay on Monday. Pretty sure all FanFest stuff will end on Saturday, so it should be okay. Go back to the Monday, Friday streams. But yeah. Maybe we'll get it done, we'll get it all done next stream. Mayhaps we won't, I don't know. Nah, I'm just having myself in here, no worries. There we go. You guys are in perfect unison and everything, no problem. Okay, well I got my photos. Just 2 days, Friday and Saturday, yeah. So we should be fine going back to the usual Monday, Friday streams. Feel like I need to drop money on those stupid glow sticks. They are being sold in a pack, obviously at a reduced price to try and entice you to buy them. I was tempted as well, but I thought, yeah, you know what? I'm quite happy with just this. I do want to get my fisher to level 36 so I can actually do the death drop. Oh god, I didn't even change my clothes. Didn't even change my clothes. Pointless. Shut up and take my money times. They do it right when FanFest is out, when the hype will make you susceptible to actually buying stuff. I mean, it worked with me, even though I won't be watching FanFest, but still worked with me. Yeah, you'll be fine, you'll catch up. Refund your money, I will too. Got to spend on Final Fantasy stuff, absolutely. But anyways, right, gonna wrap up here. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and hanging out, and I hope all your dreams come true tomorrow and Saturday when FanFest stuff happens. And like I said, chat away in the Discord, it's there for you if you want to discuss finds. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Cheers.
Yeah, boy.